Good morning, boys and girls, and happy Sabbath. Oh, let's try that one more time. Did you guys have breakfast this morning? Okay, let's do this again. Good morning, boys and girls, and happy Sabbath. There we go. I love the energy. I'm extremely happy to be here today. My name is Andrea, and I had a really good week. The sun was shining, the birds were chirping, the skies were blue. I saw many people outside getting their exercise, on their bikes, on their rollerblades, walking with their families. And my question is, did you guys get out there this week? Yes? Love to hear that. Perfect. So today on the Sabbath morning, I want to talk about friendships, right? How many of us have friends? How many of us have best friends? More than one? Perfect. And I have friends. I have some best friends. I have a lot of best friends. I have a lot of friends that I care about deeply. And some of my friends, we have this relationship that I want to say we're like salt and pepper, that we're like mac and cheese, peanut butter and jelly, cake and ice cream. We just we just fit well, like that missing puzzle piece. We're just this close, And it reminds me of a Bible verse in Proverbs, and I'll read it. Proverbs 18:24. And it reads, "One who has unreliable friends soon comes to ruin, but there is a friend who sticks closer than a brother." And I'll read that again, so let's pay attention. "One who has unreliable friends soon comes to ruin, but there is a friend who sticks closer than a brother." So what does that exactly mean? Right? So in the first part, it pretty much says that if we can't rely on a friend, we can't really count on them, especially if we're in trouble. If we got lost going to the park and your friend left you, or you're riding your bike and you're relying on on your friend to help you because your tire was flat, and then instead of your friend helping you, they left, right? And that could hurt. That could be that it makes you sad, right? And so the second part of that verse, if we go back to it, it says, "But there is a friend who sticks closer than a brother." And what does that mean? So brotherhood is the strongest relationship that we know. And here it says closer than a brother. So the fact that this friend could be closer than a brother means that we could rely on them through the good days, through the bad days. They can be a phone call away, or we can walk over to the house knowing that they will be there for you. And how does that make you feel? And what kind of friend do you want to be to the friends around you? You want to be like that reliable friend, right? You want to be happy. You want your friends to be around you as much as you want to be around them. And let me ask you another question. What keeps a friendship? What makes you a good friend? I want to hear some answers. Okay, so I hear respecting them, being nice to them, not hitting them. That's a big one. I'm hearing buying them food. Oh, I think your friend would be really happy if you bought them food. Yes. Inviting them over to play, telling the truth, being honest with them, forgiving them. That's a big one, right? We all make mistakes. Okay, perfect. And that's true, right? Even in my friendships, right? I have to stay committed even on the bad days, because there will be some bad days, but we have to remember they come and go, right? And we have to remember who's in control. That's right, Jesus. So I have a balloon. This represents the reliable friend. This represents a happy friend, okay? And when you're happy and when you are reliable, you attract that. So let's say these papers are people, are friends. You see how you're attracting them and they want to spend more time with you. It's really good to have a close friend, right? But what happens if we don't have that close friend or that best friend that others have? Oh, there. That's what I want to hear. We have to remember that we do have Jesus. And Jesus will always be there for us, no matter what. When we're feeling alone, he will comfort us. When we're feeling sad, we'll be happy. Despite whatever you are doing, even when we make mistakes, he will be there with open arms. And what feeling does, like, he sounds like he is the friend to have, and he is someone that we can all have. And that's the beautiful thing, that we can share his love, we can share his friendships with everyone around us, the people that we meet at the store, the people that we go to school with, the people in our own homes, right? And that we share that friendship, we share that love with one another, friends. And with that being said, please remember that friendship is a beautiful thing. And being a reliable friend is someone that you can trust and count on. And that we have that in Jesus, a friend that we can all have, and that he will never let us down. Amen. Thank you for tuning in. Enjoy the rest of your Sabbath. Hugs to you all.